trip around North Wales, we rode boats and trains, explored incredible castles and deserted beaches, admired waterfalls and misty hilltops, and learned a lot about this beautiful corner of Great Britain. Caernarfon is a royal port town in North Wales. An impressive castle dominates the town. King Edward I of England started building the current stone structure in 1283, but the castle wasn't fully finished for another 47 years. The king's son Edward II was born here in 1284. His birth started a tradition that continues today for the eldest son of the monarch to be called the Prince of Wales. Our current King Charles III was officially recognised as the Prince of Wales in a grand ceremony held at Caernarfon Castle in 1969. The castle is open for the public to explore. You need to be good at climbing lots of steep, narrow steps to get to the top of the towers. From there, you do get great views across the port and the town though. From the top of the castle, you can also see the train station used for trips into the Snowdonia countryside. We arrived at Caernarfon train station. The Welsh Highland Railway is a restored narrow gauge railway that runs for 25 miles from Caernarfon to Porthmadog. These aren't ordinary trains. They are large steam trains. Our big red train was built in Manchester in 1951. I like the old-fashioned carriages. I thought they looked a bit like the Hogwarts Express ones in the Harry Potter movies. We are on the train right now, and it's very bumpy. Traveller's Guide had a pull-out section that showed some of the highlights to look out for on the journey through this mountainous region of Wales. I learned that all 15 of the highest peaks in Wales are in Snowdonia National Park. Our big red train was first used in South Africa, but was restored and donated to the Welsh Highland Railway in 2021. It is now often used on the Heritage Line. In addition to hills and mountains, the scenery was mostly beautiful farms, fields and lakes. I saw a lot of sheep too. After about an hour and a half of riding through the Welsh countryside, we arrived at our destination, Beddgelert, for a 1-hour break. Some passengers decided to stay with the train, but most, like us, went off to explore the village. With a population of less than 500 people, it's not a big place, but it has been featured in several books and movies. Beddgelert is best known for its association with a famous hound called Gelert that featured in several Victorian-era poems. It is also the place where Alfred Bestel, the author and illustrator of the comic strip character Rupert Bear, used to live. The village is definitely very picturesque. The Prince Llewellyn Hotel near the Stone Bridge was struck by a meteorite in 1949. It was one of only 2 verified meteor strikes in the whole of Wales. We walked through the pretty streets and over a bridge to explore the surrounding countryside. But unfortunately, the weather took a turn for the worse. We didn't get very far before driving rain meant I had to turn around and head back to the village. Exploring the gift shops were a much drier alternative. Many of these sold some detailed wood carvings. I really liked these Welsh dragons. This shop had a lot of animal-themed gifts on sale. I liked these cute sheep magnets. I found a lot of sheep-themed products, including warm hats and some very comfortable-looking woolly socks. There are more sheep gifts in the shop next door. I also found a cutting board that told the tale of Gelert the hound and how he came to have his grave in Beddgelert. It's a very sad story. Our hour-long break was over. It was time to walk back through the village and up the hill to the train stop. Passengers didn't have to sit in the same seat as the inbound journey, so we tried out a different carriage. By now the rain was really coming down. There was so much water on the windows, we couldn't see as much scenery on this leg of the trip. I was excited to see the train staff come around with a well-stocked refreshment trolley.
Hi, any refreshments at all?
Yes, please.
My mum had the Madagascar vanilla ice cream, while I had some crisps. After a relaxing ride, we arrived back at our starting point. The driver detached our train from the carriages and then brought it back so that everyone could take photos in front of it. I got a glimpse of the fire inside that generated all the steam. It was late afternoon and time to eat, so we walked through the quiet streets of the town to find a restaurant. We chose the Black Boy Inn. This 16th century Welsh pub has its own ghost, a nun who wanders through the inn trying to find her way home. I didn't see her on my visit, but I did discover a lot of food choices on their menu. We ordered the creamy garlic mushrooms as a starter. My mum had a shank of lamb. And my dad tried their Welsh pie with chips and peas.
I had a crispy chicken burger with mac and cheese and chips. It was really crispy and very tasty.
We were a little unlucky with the weather for most of our stay in Caernarfon, but there were a few breaks in the rain. I thought it was a very nice town with hundreds of years of history and some wonderful views over the sea. In my next video, we will visit another train station, one with a name that is quite a challenge to pronounce, and we will do some Welsh souvenir shopping. If you like this video, please subscribe down below.